Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another edition of Rural Broadcast for Washburn Rural Basketball. Tonight, we are back in Koch Arena here in Wichita, and it is the 6th-seeded Washburn Rural Lady Blues versus the Blue Valley North Mustangs. Coming up right after introductions is our pregame. Stay tuned. introductions there by the 6A tournament public announcer. Now we get to our pregame. Washburn Rural, obviously the 6th seed Calvin, coming in off the win against Manhattan in the sub-state finals, winning that comfortably. And Blue Valley North coming off a big-time win in the sub-state finals against Gardner Edgerton, winning 73-34. What do you see in this matchup?
Well, down in the post is going to be a big-time matchup with 4-star Maddie Vickery, committed to K-State, and then 5-star
Jalea Davis,
committed to KU. That's going to be the biggest matchup of the night and maybe of the tournament. Those two are going to be going at it all day. And for Washburn Rural, you got to be able to shoot big from beyond the outside. Got to be locked in from beyond the arc tonight.
Starting lineups, first for the Lady Blues, Kate Hink, Brooklyn Rutherford, Tinley Bunk, Madison Lemke, and Maddie Vickery. For the Blue Valley North Mustangs, number 1, Ashley Alverson, number 10, Gabby Henson, number 23, Aubrey Shaw, number 24, Jalea Davis, and number 3, Delia Gregory. And here we go, already coast to coast. That's going to be a blocking foul on Lemke. Shot attempt was by 23, Aubrey Shaw, the Harvard commit. And like you said earlier, Calvin, before the show, this size advantage for Blue Valley North, they should use it all day. I mean, you have 2 6'2" posts.
Yeah, Shaw and Davis, the 2 big-time commits there. As Shaw misses her first free throw.
Second free throw by Shaw short. Rebound, Maddie Vickery. Washburn Rural in the road blues with the white Rural script. Blue Valley North in the white home with the navy North script. Layup here, Lemke with the left hand off the dish from Bunk. It's good. And 2023 state championship, Blue Valley North defeated Washburn Rural, winning 35-34 in a thriller of a matchup. Some ball movement here by the Mustangs. 3-point attempt won't fall for Hinson. Rebound Washburn Rural. Here's Kate Hink. Kate Hink averaging about 5 steals per game as she turns it over there just too high for Lemke.
Looks like on defense for Rural, the big-time thing is going to be here is if Blue Valley North can shoot from beyond the arc. They're not really pressing up on them too much, too worried about inside the paint.
Outside here, left wide open is Gregory. Not a big shooter. That's going to be knocked out of bounds. And a Washburn Rural ball. Washburn Rural obviously led by Vickery. And of course, for Blue Valley North, Jalea Davis averaging 23 points and 7 rebounds per game. Obviously mentioned the 5-star signed with Kansas. What a matchup that will be. 2-0 Junior Blues here early. Outside Davis walking the ball up the court. Outside 3-point attempt wide open. Won't fall for Timmons. Nice box out by Lemke. Out of bounds.
Rural is quite literally daring Blue Valley North to shoot the ball almost every possession. They are not guarding up on them at all. And it is working out fantastically so far.
Hink will bring up the ball and some zone press pressure here on the defensive side for the Mustangs. Vickery, now Rutherford. Gives it up Lemke. She'll drive. Left-hand finish. Too strong. Offensive rebound, Vickery. And that is going to be a jump ball. Vickery was tied up. Washburn Rural possession. Here's Hink in the corner. Off the inbound by Rutherford. Now Vickery, top of the key, guarded by Davis. She'll take Davis. She'll kick it out. Now Hink. Hink finds a wide open Brooklyn Rutherford for 3. Too strong. Rebound Davis. Blue Valley North the other way. Jalea Davis gives it up. Wide open. Timmons does not take the 3. And she'll swing it over to Gregory. Back to Timmons. 3 ball. Too strong. Rebound Washburn Rural.
Timmons 0 for 3 beyond the arc here to start the game.
Both teams, very good three-point shooting teams. Hink swings it over Lemke in the corner. Left corner is Madison Lemke. She'll drive. Denied by Shaw. On the run out, here's Davis, coast to coast. Finished through contact and one. That foul is going to be on Maddie Vickery. It was poked away at first. She regained control of the ball and put it up for two. And she will go to the free throw line. Free throw good by Davis. Blue Valley North by one. Still in that full court pressure is Blue Valley North. Vickery inside off the post entry feed. Shot was partially blocked by Davis. Here comes Gregory for the Mustangs. Gives it up Alverson, the point guard. Now Davis, high post, gives it up. Timmons on the right wing. Shot way off by Gregory, left open again. Washburn Rural knowing you can leave her open. She is not a big-time shooter. As here's Rutherford on the other side. Now Vickery. Post entry feed. Ball was tipped. And a turnover there for Blue Valley North. Coast to coast. Davis is going to be fouled. Inbounding is Blue Valley North to Davis. One more pass. Shot won't fall for Alverson. Rebound Vickery. Hink to Rutherford. Low scoring matchup here. 4:27 left of this first quarter.
Yeah, neither team really finding a groove here early on.
Hink swings it over to Bunk. Now back to Hink. Vickery steps back to a three. It's good. Maddie Vickery for three. From heavy contest by Aubrey Shaw, just was not enough. Inside Davis, gives it back. Timmons shot, won't fall. Rebound Vickery, Washburn Rural the other way. Hink bringing up the ball for the Lady Blues, guarded by Shaw. Swings it over to Lemke. Now back to Hink. Rutherford on the right wing. Now Hink top of the key. Washburn Rural not really moving well here on offense as Lemke swings it over. Hink for three. Too short. Rebound Davis. Jalea Davis, 23 points a game. She'll drive on Madison Lemke, and that is going to be a charge every day of the week. Just kind of lowered the shoulder into Madison Lemke.
Yeah, didn't really try to make a move, just kind of ran through her there.
Lemke swings it over to Vickery. Vickery, and she will be called for a travel. It appeared to be a step-through move, but might have just taken an extra step. Just under 3 minutes left. 5-3, Washburn Rural leads. Davis now Timmons, top of the key, swings it over Shaw on the right wing. Timmons, wide open three ball. Too strong, rebound, Vickery. Hink bringing up the ball for the Lady Blues. She'll swing it over Lemke. Now Vickery off the catch. Three ball, too short. Rebound Aubrey Shaw for Blue Valley North. Cross court pass to Timmons. Inside Davis. Right hand finish is good.
Yeah, Davis with all 5 points for North right now.
And a steal here. All the way, coast to coast. Gregory will finish for two. Some full court pressure causing some confusion for the Lady Blues. Here's Hink, left wing, swings it over, cross court to Bunk. Now Lemke. Rutherford, top of the key. Now Vickery. Hink thought about the three. She'll drive on the left corner, swings it over, Bunk. Vickery thought about the three. Now back to Bunk. She'll try a three. Shot way off. Rebound Shaw. Coast to coast. Davis all the way will finish for two. And timeout, Coach Kevin Bordewick. As Blue Valley North has put together a nice run here. They lead 9-5 at the timeout. Calvin, what are you seeing from both teams so far?
Well, we got to put some kind of a stop on Davis here. She's getting inside at will. And for the offense here, get the ball out to the open shooters. And when you get an open shot, you got to make them. You cannot miss on open three opportunities. It's going to be big time this game, especially with Vickery pulling in a lot of intention on the inside.
I would agree. Washburn Rural, I think both teams are playing pretty good defensively, pretty low scoring. As the timeout ends here, Washburn Rural will inbound it.
We talk about adding some of that three-point shooting. Gracie Hayes just subbed into the game as she had a big-time game against Manhattan.
Hayes entering the game at big-time three-point specialist. Now Hink cross court, spins through all the defenders, gives it up. Bunk fouled hard on the shot, and that is going to be on Jalea Davis. That's going to be her second foul. First free throw, Bunk will go. Blue Valley North still not subbing, as Davis will remain in the game with 2 personal fouls. Second free throw too short by Bunk, going 1 for 2 from the charity stripe. Aubrey Shaw, now Gregory.
A little bit of confusion here for the North offense.
Washburn Rural will not step out on Gregory as Davis' shot, top of the key, won't fall. Hink the other way. Vickery right wing, guarded by Timmons. Finds a backdoor, nice backdoor cut by Lemke, in the pass by Vickery. Layup was good. No really defense there by Davis. Gregory left wide open again. Now Timmons, her three. Too short, and that'll be out of bounds. Washburn Rural ball, 35 seconds remain as Blue Valley North leads by 1. And checking in for Blue Valley North is number 2, Tatum Schroering.
I think at some point
6-foot junior.
Some point here for North, at least, they have to think about maybe subbing in some shooters. There's no spacing for them on the offensive side.
Here's Hink bringing up full court, gives it up Vickery. Hayes, wide open 3-ball. It's good. Gracie Hayes for 3. We have heard that all season. The Washburn Rural leads 11-9. 16 seconds remain of the first quarter. Aubrey Shaw guarded closely by Bunk. Top of the key. Gives it up, Schroering. Now Alverson. And that is going to be an illegal screen on Blue Valley North. They were trying to get it to Aubrey Shaw for the last second shot. And I believe Timmons will be called for the illegal screen. 3 seconds remain. Hayes, 3 seconds. Hayes will heave it from half court. Won't go, and that is the end of the first quarter. Washburn Rural leads 11-9 here at Koch Arena in Wichita, 6A State quarterfinals. Be back shortly on Rural Broadcast. start of the second quarter here, 6A state quarterfinals, and that is going to be no over in the back call. That was clear as day, over at back. Inside Davis. Quadruple teamed, and she'll put it up for 2. And still, Washburn Rural will not defend any three-point shooting from Blue Valley North. And here is a steal by the Mustangs. Davis. And that's going to be a steal by Hink. Kate Hink, averaging 5 steals a game. She'll lay it up for 2. Davis got the steal. Hink stole it right back. Junior Blues by 13. Shaw, outside, guarded by Bunk. She'll drive all the way. Layup, won't fall. Rebound, Vickery. Hink, now Vickery, top of the key. Guarded by Davis, now Hayes. Already has a three-pointer. She'll swing it over to Bunk in the right side corner. Gives it in. Shot way off by Lemke. It was a post-entry feed by Bunk, and shot was not good by Madison Lemke, out of bounds, Blue Valley North ball. If Blue Valley North cannot get the ball inside to Davis, Calvin, they will have a problem, because obviously they are not really a good shooting team, as Shaw will lay it in.
Yeah, there's almost no offense outside of just the paint here for Blue Valley North early on.
13-13. Hayes, long range 3. It's good! Gracie Hayes from long range. Her second 3 of the game. Might want to guard her if you're Blue Valley North.
I think that was from NBA range. That was a deep
coast to coast.
there.
What a steal by Hink. Loose ball. Washburn Rules got it. Hink, she's going to push. She'll find an open Vickery. Her 3 ball. Too strong, rebound, Blue Valley North. Here comes Aubrey Shaw. Fast break stop by Tenley Bunk. Nice defensive play. Coach Ian Fritz for Blue Valley North calling for some motion offense as a bank in 3 for Gabby Henson. All the way, coast to coast, Kate Hink. We just looked down at the score sheet and we looked back up, and Kate Hink laid it in for 2.
Yeah, probably.
As Henson's 3 won't fall. Henson shooting a lot of 3s here. Washburn Rural really daring her to shoot it, not giving her any defense. Hayes, long range 3 again. Short, rebound, fought for, and Blue Valley North's got it. Davis to Shaw. Shaw, coast to coast, lays it in over Maddie Vickery. We are all tied at 18, just under 5 minutes left of this first half. What a game we have.
Yeah, both teams finding their groove on offense here.
Gracie Hayes swings it over to Hink, and she is going to be trapped. Hink all the way, floater, won't fall. Rebound Shaw, and Blue Valley North the other way. Shaw, the Harvard commit, swings it over Alverson, and she stepped out of bounds. Washburn Rural ball. Checking in for Blue Valley North is Schroering and number 3, Delia Gregory. And for Washburn Rural, number 3, Ella Hershey, seeing her first minutes of this ball game. Hink brings the ball up the court and almost stolen. That's going to be a jump ball possession arrow. Favors Washburn Rural.
Yeah, we talked about Gregory maybe not being the best three-point shooter, but she brings a lot of defensive intensity for this North team.
Hink swings it out. Hershey. Now Hayes. Thought about the 3. She'll pass it up. Here's Hershey. She's double teamed in the corner. Cross-court pass. Vickery for 3. Wide open. Too short. And Blue Valley North, the rebound, going the other way. Some nice ball movement there by Washburn Rural. Jumper, Davis, wide open is good. At the elbow on the right side of the court. Something if you're Washburn Rural, you just cannot do, Calvin. Leave
Yeah.
Julia Davis wide open.
She gets her 11th point of the night there.
Here's Hink. Swings it over Vickery, guarded by Shaw. She'll drive on Shaw. Euro step. Shot won't fall. Fight for the ball. And Blue Valley North's got it. They lead 20-18. 3:20 left of this second quarter. Gregory on the perimeter. Swings it over Schroering. No defense being played on the perimeter by Washburn Rural. Shaw for three. That won't fall. Rebound. Blue Valley North. Fight for the ball. Kate Hink's got it. Now Vickery in transition. And she'll kick it out to Kate Hink, top of the key. Here's Hershey, seeing her first minutes of this game. Swings it over to Hayes. Now Vickery on the left corner. Turnaround jumper. Too short. Fight for the ball. Davis has got it. Three ball. Shaw. No good. And fight for the ball. Out of bounds on Blue Valley North. Washburn Rural basketball. Checking back in for the Mustangs, number 1, Ashley Alverson.
Yeah, still,
replacing Julia Davis.
Still not much three-point success here for North.
.2:18 left of this first half. Blue Valley North leads 20-18. Hink spins, kicks it over in the corner. That's going to be a turnover. They love to double team Kate Hink, but she's really got through the double team and tries to kick it out in the corner. That time, a turnover, as Davis will check back in for the Mustangs.
Yeah, she's working through that trap really well tonight. A long three there for Alverson. She just short, though, hits off the rim. Rule ball.
Some technical difficulties there. .2018, Blue Valley North. Has some full court pressure still here by Blue Valley North. Hayes is double teamed. She'll kick it over to Lemke. Left wing, she's double teamed. And that's going to be a steal for Blue Valley North. Here comes Aubrey Shaw in transition. All the way, gives it up. Three-point attempt, Alverson. No good, Vickery the rebound. Now Vickery, top of the key, guarded by Shaw, crosses over. All the way, she will be fouled on the floor. Maddie Vickery, 3 points. Hayes will inbound it. Swings it over. Hershey in the corner. Three ball. Way off. Rebound Blue Valley North. Here comes Alverson. Alverson steps into a wide open three. That won't fall. Vickery another rebound.
That's third straight three missed there for Alverson.
Lemke to Hershey in the corner. Hershey on the left wing swings it over to Gracie Hayes.
Kevin Bordewick screaming to his team to run a play here.
Hayes, now Hershey. Good defense here by Blue Valley North. Applying a lot of pressure on this Lady Blues offense. Vickery swings it over to Hink. Now Hershey. Now Hayes in the left corner. Hayes thought about the three, didn't take it. Now Kate Hink, Vickery. Washburn Rural looking for points here. Have not had some in quite some time. Vickery, three ball. It's good! Maddie Vickery for three. She is pumped up. Washburn Rural leads 21-20, 16 seconds remain in this second quarter. Here's Alverson. Gives it up, Shaw. Back to Alverson. They look for Shaw. Three-point attempt. Short. Rebound, Vickery. 2 seconds. Vickery at half court. Shot will not go. Wouldn't have counted if it went in. And that is halftime, folks. Washburn Rural clinging to a 21-20 lead over the 3-seeded Blue Valley North Mustangs. Calvin, what do you think of the first half?
We talked about three-point success here before the game, and Washburn Rural is doing amazing at it. Farley succeeding over Blue Valley North's three-point success. They can't shoot the ball at all. Almost all of their points have came inside the paint.
Like we said, if Blue Valley North does not have an answer for if they cannot get the ball to Jalea Davis inside and let her go to work, they're going to have some problems because they are not shooting any threes, and Washburn Rural is not defending them.
Yeah, she's been almost the only form of offense that they've had. Her and Shaw can only really get inside, but if you don't have anyone else to spread the floor, Washburn Rural has been easily just clinging onto them when they get into the paint.
I'm Peyton Goehring.
I'm Calvin Manthe.
It is halftime here at Koch Arena in Wichita. Stay tuned on Rural Broadcast. Be back shortly. 30 seconds till the start of the second half here in Wichita, Koch Arena. State 6A quarterfinals. Washburn Rule versus Blue Valley North. Blue Valley North 20, Washburn Rule 21. What a matchup this has been. Second half promising to be even better.
Going to be interesting to see how Blue Valley North attacks the paint this half.
Leading scorers for both teams. For Blue Valley North, Davis with only 4. For Washburn Rural, Vickery has 6, and Gracie Hayes also has 6. Inbound here now, Shaw on the left wing gives it up Davis. Outside, Gregory. Gregory will drive, dishes it to Davis inside. Spin move, finish won't fall. Rebound fought for, Blue Valley North's got it. Loose ball, and that's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow favors Washburn Rural.
Yep.
Still no defense on the perimeter for Washburn Rural unless it is Davis or Shaw.
If North doesn't find a way to shoot the ball, Davis and Shaw aren't going to be able to get inside as Davis gets crowded there by 3 defenders each time she gets the ball.
Still some full court pressure here by Blue Valley North, and a trap. Great cut by Hink. Dishes it. Tenley Bunk lays it in. Great play. Coach Kevin Bordowick loving it on the sideline. Cross court pass. Here's Hinson. Hinson knocked out of bounds. Stay with the Mustangs. Gregory to inbound it. That was very easy for Blue Valley North on an easy cut by Aubrey Shaw. She'll lay it in for 2.
Shaw with 6 points.
Hink gives it cross court. Vickery, 3-ball contested. It's good! Maddie Vickery pumped up as she hits a contested 3 in the right side corner. Washburn Rural leads by 4. Here's Shaw on the right wing. Dishes it to Hinson. Left wide open 3, in and out, rebound Vickery. And that's going to be dribbled off her foot and out of bounds. Good call, ref. Washburn Rural ball. 6:35 left of this third quarter. 26, Washburn Rural, 22, Blue Valley North. Here's Lemke. She'll kick it to Bunk. Now back to Lemke on the cut. Layup won't fall. That trap by Blue Valley North has not really affected Washburn Rural as they just pass and cut and get open looks. Here's a turnover on Blue Valley North. Hink's got it for Washburn Rural. Dishes it to Lemke. Now Hink swing it. Maddie Vickery for 3. It's good! Maddie Vickery for 3 on the right side wing. 29-22 Junior Blues.
Maddie Vickery now with 12 points. 6.5 already.
Knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Blue Valley North. Coach Bordowick confused by that call. Looked like Blue Valley North last touched it.
Yeah, even Rules bench got up and started cheering. I think they thought they had the ball too.
Cross court pass to Shaw. Almost lost that out of bounds. She'll regain control. She'll kick it out. 3-point attempt. Alverson. Too short. Nice box out by Lemke and Washburn Rural ball. Here's Hink looking to push. She'll give it up. Vickery. Vickery all the way. Right hand finish won't fall, just a bit strong. Davis kicks it to Gregory. Now back to Davis inside on the right hand, and she'll finish through contact. Washburn Rural by 5.
Yeah, it looks like North has gone out of that trap, not really going for it anymore, as Kevin Bordowick was obviously attacking it very well.
Here's Hink. Hink looking to drive, and that's going to be a foul, a blocking foul on Blue Valley North. Coach Fritz not liking that call. No one was really moving for Washburn Rural, so Hink was trying to create for her. Hink will inbound it to Lemke. Now back to Hink. Hink spins. Now Lemke, right side corner, and she loses it. Hinson gives it up. Aubrey Shaw in transition. Dishes it inside. Davis puts it up. Shot won't fall. Rebound to nobody. That was knocked out of bounds, it appears, by Washburn Rule. Blue Valley North ball.
Just like we heard of last night when Coach Hutch was yelling at his rule team, Kevin Boardwick yelling at his rule team to communicate on defense.
Shaw, wide open three. It's good. A big-time shot for Aubrey Shaw cuts the lead to 2.
Finally some success beyond the arc for North.
Vickery thought about the three, now gives it up. Kate Hink on the left side wing. Hink all the way, dishes it. Wide open three, Madison Lemke. It won't fall. Rebound Davis. She's trapped, and that's going to be a foul going the other way. That's going to be called on Tenley Bunk. Her 3rd personal foul. Alverson bringing up for Blue Valley North. Now Hinson receives a screen from Davis. Swings it over Aubrey Shaw. Post entry was deflected out of bounds. And Washburn Rule ball. Checking back in for Washburn Rule, Gracie Hayes, having herself a good game so far. Had 2 3-pointers in the first half. She'll have it out top of the key now. Guarded closely by Alverson, and she'll lose it out of bounds.
Something I'm noticing here, North did not let Hink get the ball back. Gregory is almost face guarding Kate Hink, trying not to let her get the ball so they can run the offense.
29-27, just under 4 minutes left of this third quarter. Here's Hinson working on Hink. Hinson on the left wing receives a screen from Davis, swings it over to Alverson. Now Shaw. Cross-court pass, Hinson, three-pointer, wide open. Won't go. Vickery, another rebound. Here's Kate Hink in transition. She'll look to push. She'll pull it out. Vickery, transition three, short. Highly contested three by Vickery. Here's Alverson inside Davis. Jumper will roll in. It is a tie game here at Charles Koch Arena.
Davis has 15 now.
Hink swings it over Hayes. Washburn needs to get it. Cross court, that is going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow favors Blue Valley North. Checking back in for Washburn Rule, number 2, Brooklyn Rutherford. Inbounding it for Blue Valley North is Gregory. Now Alverson, back to Gregory. Nice give and go. Gregory, high off the glass. That won't fall. Gets her own miss. Aubrey Shaw, top of the key. Now Alverson. Here's Farrington. Swings it over. Gregory, Aubrey Shaw off the screen. Crosses over. Cross-court pass. Threw it right out of bounds. And a turnover there.
Get a full court press here by North.
Full court pressure. Vickery will get it right back to Rutherford. (29 all). 2:35 left of this third quarter. Vickery. Tenley Bunk, wide open three in the corner. Short. Rebound Davis. Here comes Jalea Davis. Cross court. She'll give it to Gregory. Left hand finish too strong. Offensive rebound by Shaw. That's going to be another jump ball. Possession arrow favors Washburn Rule. Jalea Davis took that rebound, went coast to coast, gives it up to Gregory. Left hand finish was just too strong.
Yeah, if you're North, you got to have those points on the inside.
As Washburn Rule inbounds it here. Here's Rutherford, top of the key, receives a screen from Vickery. Now pass it. Vickery guarded by Davis. Here's Rutherford. She's guarded by Farrington. Now Bunk. Hink in the right side corner. That's going to be a blocking foul on Blue Valley North. That's on number 1, Ashley Alverson. It's going to be her second personal foul. Hink to inbound it for the Lady Blues. She'll get it to Lemke. Lemke gives it up to Hink. On the right side wing, Kate Hink, and she stepped out of bounds. Tough game here. 1:53 left of this third quarter. 29 all. Alverson, Gregory. Gregory not contested at all on the perimeter. Gives it in. Davis inside. Turnaround. Jump hook won't fall. Great defense by Vickery. Out of bounds. Washburn roll ball.
Yeah, you might think at some point Gregory might at least try to attempt a three since she is so wide open.
Vickery guarded by Davis. Now Hink. Kate Hink trying to work on Gregory. She's going to be fouled from behind. Coach Fritz not liking that call being called on her team. Hink will inbound it for the Junior Blues. And Vickery will receive it. Here's Vickery. Swings it over. Rutherford in the corner. Now she's trapped. Rutherford, and she stepped out of bounds right before she dished it to Kate Hink on a nice cut.
Washburn Rule's got to keep that ball out of the corner because North is just collapsing on them every time they get over there.
Checking back in for the Lady Blues, number 4, Gracie Hayes. .13 left of this third quarter, 29-29. Davis, top of the key. Thought about the jumper. She'll drive. Swings it over. Alverson, now Gregory in the left side corner. Aubrey Shaw. She'll swing it over. Farrington. Davis, nice ball movement by Blue Valley North. Shot blocked by Vickery. That shot was by number 3, Delia Gregory off a nice pass from Davis on the high post, but better defense by Maddie Vickery. Post entry to Shaw, guarded by Bunk. Shaw's shot will go up, and she is fouled. Foul on number 22, Tenley Bunk.
Bunk's third foul of the game.
First one, nothing but nylon for Shaw. Checking back in for Washburn Rural, number 3, Ella Hershey. Shaw trying to go 2 for 2 from the charity stripe. And she will miss the second. Vickery, another rebound. 46 seconds here. Maddie Vickery, leading scorer for the Junior Blues at 12 points. Here's Hershey, right side wing. She'll dribble it over cross court. And now give it out, Gracie Hayes. Here's Hayes. Nice defense by Alverson. She'll kick it over, and that's going to be a turnover. Davis, coast to coast, right hand finish. Easy layup. Hayes, now Hershey. 10 seconds. Checking back in for Washburn Rural, Rutherford. 9.6 seconds remain. Washburn Rural looking for a shot here. Hink will inbound to Rutherford. To Hershey. Hershey, 3-ball. Short, rebound Shaw. 2 seconds. Shaw will pull up from half court. Almost goes in. That is the end of the third quarter. Blue Valley North 32, Washburn Rural 29. A good one we have. Stay tuned here on Rural Broadcast. The fourth quarter coming up soon. Start of the fourth quarter here. Inside Davis, finish and one. Davis at the line, shooting one, trying to complete the three-point play. And she does. Jalea Davis, 19 points in this game. The 5-star committed to Kansas. Vickery, guarded by Davis. So we'll swing it over to Hershey. Hershey now. Vickery, top of the key. She'll drive, tough shot off 1 foot. Not the shot Coach Bordewick wanted. As Jalea Davis will walk it up the court for the Mustangs. They lead 35-29. Now Shaw swings it over to Alverson. Now Gregory. Farrington on the right side wing. Here's Alverson, receives a screen, trying to pass it inside, and out of bounds, Washburn Rule ball.
Kevin Bordewick signaling to his team to pick it up. There, down 6 points here.
And a timeout by Coach Kevin Bordewick. We will stay here. Calvin, Junior Blues trail now by 6. What is keys that can mount this, not a big comeback, but to get back into this game?
You know, something we saw a little bit earlier in the year, they would get Maddie Vickery in the high post. She would catch it, try to draw in some defenders and kick it out. We haven't seen much of that today. Might want to think about getting some decoys using Maddie Vickery, but also still using her to get a lot of baskets.
I would agree. Jalea Davis is taking over this game, something Washburn Rule cannot afford to happen.
Yeah, she has 20 points now on the night.
Hink to inbound it for the Lady Blues. Now Hershey. Vickery, top of the key, guarded by Davis. Receives a screen from Hershey. Crosses over. And loose ball. And Blue Valley North has it. Alverson, top of the key. Now Shaw, wide open three. It's a big one. Too strong, no box out. Gregory puts it up, and it won't fall. Here's Hink, coast to coast. Hink all the way, and she will be fouled going up on the shot. Kate Hink going to the line, shooting 2. First one, in and out. Shots you need to have if you're Washburn Rule.
Yeah, those free throws are free points, and you got to have them.
Second one by Hink. In and out as well. Offensive rebound, Lemke. Lemke, and that's going to be a grab and a foul on Blue Valley North.
Here comes Gracie Hayes checking in the game, maybe looking for an inbound play to her here.
Hayes checking back into the game. I think Coach Kevin Bordewick calling for a play for her for getting a three-point shot.
Never mind, she's inbounding the ball.
Lemke outside, swings it over to Hershey. Hershey, now Vickery, left side wing, guarded closely. Maddie Vickery will drive. Floater, just too strong. Fight for the ball. Blue Valley North's got it. Good offense there by Washburn Rule, and a good look, just cannot capitalize. 5:50 left of this game. Blue Valley North by 6. Blue Valley North looking to move the ball here. Now Shaw, Farrington on the outside. Shaw, pull-up jumper. Won't fall. Vickery, another rebound. Gives it up to Kate Hink. Here's Vickery. Looking to drive all the way through contact. That won't fall.
Vickery not happy with herself there. She knows that's a pretty easy layup.
I think she was grabbed on the shot. Coach Bordewick telling the ref, no call there. As Josie Carlgren will check in for the first time for the Lady Blues. Alverson outside. Now Farrington. Blue Valley North just moving the ball here. Obviously not taking any perimeter shots. Pull-up jumper won't go. For Gregory, that's going to be a foul on the reach-in. That is going to be team foul number 3 already in this quarter. Hershey and Hayes checking back in for the Lady Blues, probably providing some shot making as they trail by 6. Here's Hayes, now Hink. Hink dribbles, Hershey wide open 3 in the corner. It's good! Ella Hershey for 3. A huge shot there. That cuts the lead to 3. Shaw swings it over Farrington. Now Alverson in the corner. Still no shooting for Blue Valley North. Davis, high post. Davis inside. Swings it over to Alverson. Farrington will take a shot. That's short. Fight for the ball. Hershey, great box out. And Washburn Rules got it. Hayes spots up for 3. She'll shoot it. Too short. Fight for the rebound. Out of bounds. And Blue Valley North ball. That looked like that was out on Blue Valley North, and that should have been Washburn Rural basketball. Timeout on the floor. We will be back shortly. You will not want to miss the end of the game. Out of the timeout, 3:57 left of this one. Blue Valley North 35, Washburn Rural 32 in this 6A state quarterfinal matchup. Washburn Rural could apply as much as pressure as they could, but they really don't need to on the perimeter because there's no shooters on this Blue Valley North team except Davis and Shaw. Davis, right wing. Now Alverson, top of the key. Swings it. Gregory inside Davis, post entry. Turns, shoots, off the glass and good. Here's Hink, right side wing. Crosses over, Hink finds an open Tenley Bunk. Wide open 3 in the corner. Short. Rebound Shaw. Good offense there by Washburn Rural, just cannot get the shot to fall. 3 minutes remain.
Kevin Bordewick yelling at his team to apply pressure here.
maybe foul as well, because if this is not a good shooting team, do you put them at the free throw line?
Very well could be a possibility. Washburn already with 2 fouls in the quarter. You don't want to get in too much foul trouble here.
Gregory to inbound it for Blue Valley North. Here's Shaw on the left side wing. Here's Davis. Davis almost loses it out of bounds. She'll drive. Right hand finish is good. Jalea Davis, coast to coast, 39-32.
She's taking over this game with 24 points.
And timeout by Coach Bordewick. If I were Washburn Rural, I would foul the non-shooters and force them to shoot free throws, kind of like a hack-a-shack type of thing in the NBA as they used to do.
Yeah, I would aim to foul everyone but Davis and Shaw, because they have not proven that they can shoot the ball tonight at all.
Especially from, obviously, three-point land, and free throws have not been well for the Mustangs. Washburn Rural trails by 7. Obviously don't need threes, but you need baskets.
Yeah, got to pick it up on offense.
Hink to inbound it for Washburn Rural, gives it to Hayes. Hayes guarded closely, looking for help. Now Hink receives a screen from Vickery. Here's Lemke. Hershey, corner 3, rattles in and out, and that's going to be a hold on Blue Valley North. Their 4th team foul. One more will put Washburn Rural in the bonus. 2:11, still a lot of time left.
Yeah, no need to panic here yet for Rural, but you still need to start chopping away at this lead.
Hayes to inbound it for Washburn Rural. Swings it over, now Hink. One more to Hershey. Her 3 ball, top of the key, is good! Ella Hershey with another big-time 3, 39-35.
Hershey with her 6th point of the game, 2 threes. Rural with the trap of their own.
And, oh, wow, a foul called. And it is okay for Washburn Rural. They do have fouls to give. But Coach Bordewick telling and yelling at his team not to foul Alverson.
Alverson has been guarded a little bit up on the line tonight.
Checking in for the game is Carlgren and Tenley Bunk, 2 very good defenders. Here's Shaw, guarded closely by Bunk. Shaw gives it up. Now Farrington. Almost a steal. And a foul there.
Do not want to foul Davis.
That is the last foul Washburn Rural could give. Now they're at team foul number 4. One more will put the Mustangs in the bonus. A jump ball would possession arrow favor Washburn Rural. A trap here. Loose ball. Maddie Vickery's got it. Vickery bringing the ball up to court. Gives it up to Lemke. Here's Madison Lemke, right wing. Now Carlgren. Carlgren will drive. Gives it. Tenley Bunk in the corner. Bunk. Vickery. Long range 3. Short. Blue Valley North ball. 1:17 left. Now, I think this is the time where you start fouling.
Yeah,
you cannot waste any time.
I even think you take a chance with fouling Alverson. She still hasn't really proved that she can be a good shooter yet.
That's over in the back. No call. It appeared that was an over and back violation. No call there by the ref.
It's the second time that's happened tonight.
And now Farrington was fouled, and she will go to the line shooting 2. First one will rattle in. Big free throws here as Hershey and Hayes will check back in, providing offense. Second one, Farrington, is good. 41-35, 1 minute remains. Washburn Rural needing a basket here, preferably a 3. Hayes, pass up the open look, gives it to Lemke. Her 3, blocked. Loose ball, Washburn Rural's got it, and it's going to be a jump ball possession. Arrow favors Washburn Rural. 49 seconds remain. Timeout, Coach Kevin Bordewick. Now I think, Calvin, you do need a 3.
Yeah, with only 49 seconds left, you got to get a big-time 3 here.
You're down 6. If you would get a 2, that's fine. You're still down 4, but you really need to foul a non-shooter. And now I think Farrington just proved to everybody that she can make free throws, knocking down 2 for 2.
It's almost a must that you have to foul Gregory, because Gregory, I don't know if has scored anything other than 1 layup tonight. She hasn't proven that she can shoot. She hasn't even attempted a shot from beyond the arc. Even Shaw, her first trip to the free throw line, she did miss 2. But then
something to keep an eye out for. See what Coach Bordewick draws up. .6 seconds remain here. 6A state quarterfinals matchup at Koch Arena here in Wichita. Here's Lemke. Hink gives it up, Vickery. 39 seconds. Washburn Rule's got to go quick. Vickery crosses over. Long range 3. That was tipped. Now Davis. And falling down, that's going to be a foul on Hink. And now Jalea Davis, the last one you want to send to the free throw line if you're Washburn Rural. First one, good. Now a 7-point lead here with 28 seconds remain. Two for two for Davis from the free throw line. Washburn Rural needing a basket very quickly here. Vickery bringing up the ball. Gives it to Hayes. Hayes, now Hink. Will drive. Hink fouled hard, and she is going to go to the free throw line. Hink's first is good. Still not over yet. If she can make both, it's still only a 2-possession game. Just have to pray that Blue Valley North misses free throws. Hink, second one, will fall. Full court pressure here for Washburn Rural.
Do not let Shaw or Davis get the ball.
And a great press break there by Blue Valley North, and one by number 23, Aubrey Shaw. Man, just great ball movement. I mean, Blue Valley North inbounding it to Davis. Washburn Rural playing good defense. She gives it up, and then another cross-court pass up to Shaw, and she'll take it in easy for 2, and she was fouled.
They broke that press amazingly, and avoiding getting fouled by Washburn Rural there.
Free throw, no good. Here's Vickery. 6 seconds. Vickery. Hayes is going to have to shoot. She's going to be fouled with 2 seconds. Two seconds remain. Hayes' first free throw is good.
And
some emotional moment here for the seniors checking out for the last time.
Tinley Bunk, Kate Hink, and Madison Lemke, all three have contributed a lot to this team.
Hayes' second will go. 2.2 seconds remain, and that is the final buzzer. Blue Valley North advances to the 6A state semifinals as they knock off Washburn Rural 45-39 here at Koch Arena in Wichita. And now, Calvin, that brings us, Rural Broadcast, to an end on a great season we had. We want to thank everyone for their support. Thank administration. Of course, Athletic Director Charlie Nems for the opportunity.
Yep.
Jeff Hineshaw for the opportunity. It's been an amazing ride. We enjoyed every moment on Rural Broadcast, and great season for both teams as both teams head back into the locker room here. And that is all we have. So for the last time, I am Peyton Goehring.
I'm Calvin Manthe.
You've been listening to Rural Broadcast. We will see you later. Go Blues.